Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to perform a role play on Letter to God. This lesson was written by G.L. Fuentes. My name is Srivarsha and I am going to act as Lencho.
I am Sahasra and I'll play the role of narrator.
I'm Nishant. I'm going to play the role of postmaster.
Hi, I am Dhanush and I am playing the role of postman.
Without any delay, let's start the skit.
The house, the one and only one in the whole valley, was up one of those flattened hills which, like rudimentary pyramids, had been left by few tribes as they continued on their pilgrimage. Amid cornstalks, the beans with purple flowers, and an unmistakable presage of good harvests.
I hope the rain will fall soon, by which I can get a fantastic profit and I can live a happy life this year.
The only thing the land needed was some rain, at least a strong downpour, the kind that leaves puddle among the furrows.
Now I really want some rain, God. Please help me.
It was during the meal when, just as Lencho had predicted, fat drops of rain began to fall. Great mountains of clouds rolled in the form of northeast. The air smelled of fresh air. The man went out for no other reason than to have pleasure of feeling rain on his body, and when he returned, he
These aren't
exclaimed,
rain drops. They are the beautiful coins. The bigger drops resemble 10 pesos and the smaller ones resemble 5 pesos. This year we are going to have a beautiful profit and we are going to live a happy life this year.
and he ran his eyes with satisfaction over the field. But suddenly, a strong wind began to flow, and the amid drops of rain began to fall hailstones the size of aprons. The hail really did look like a newly minted silver coins.
God, please help me. The hailstorm is destroying the whole crop. Please help me, God. The only trust and only hope I have is only towards you.
It didn't pass soon. The beans were left without a flour, and Lencho with a troubled heart.
These aren't locusts. A locust would left something, but a hailstorm has left nothing. We all go hungry this year. How can I tell my family that I didn't get any profit this year? Now what shall I do?
The poor soul who lost everything in the hailstorm found a single hope, help from God.
Now I have only one hope, that letter to God. So let me write a letter to God. The only trust I have is to God.
Lencho was like an ox of a man, walking like an animal in the field, but still he knew how to write, and he began writing a letter to God.
Dear God, due to hailstorm, I have lost my crop, corn stalk and beans. Locust, like you, would have left more than this. Hail did not leave anything. I am requesting you to send me 100 pesos to buy seeds for upcoming farming. Please help me, God.
He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and headed off to town. Still with a worried heart, he put a stamp on the letter in the post office and dropped it into the mailbox.
It's a long tiring day. How many letters are you still pending with? What? A letter to God? Which man in this world will write a letter to God?
What brings you here?
A letter. Take a look at this.
To the God. Who is this person who has unquestionable faith in God that he has written a letter to God?
Shall we open this letter and read it?
Don't you think we are invading the man's privacy?
Privacy? Why would a man write a letter to God if he is not facing problem with privacy?
Okay, let's open it.
While reading the letter, he broke out laughing and suddenly turned serious.
What a faith. I wish I would have the faith of this person who has written a letter to God with starting up with this corresponding.
So, in order to not shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea to answer the letter. He then realized that to fulfill the wish of the writer, he needed more than goodwill, paper, and ink.
Why don't we think if we collect a little bit amount from each of our employees and make up 100 pesos? If it's not sufficient, then I'm ready to give a 10% of my salary.
Your wish is my command, sir.
The postman collected 70 pesos in total, including the postmaster's salary.
Hmm, 70 pesos. I wish this would help the man.
I hope the same.
He placed the money the postman collected inside of an envelope and named it after the god.
It's been 2 days that I sent letter to God. I have to go and check the money that God has sent me dearly.
Lencho arrives at the post office and opens the envelope.
What? 70 pesos? I have never expected that God can do a mistake like this. God will never do mistake to his devotees. I trusted God so much. I guess this post office man has stolen those all other pesos. These post office men are a bunch of crooks.
Trust others, but remember that sugar and salt also look the same.
So by this we come to the end of the skit. So from this story we can understand that excess of anything is very dangerous. Like Lencho was having too much faith towards God, which helped him and destroyed him also, that he forgot the humanity and he hurted his fellow humans. From this we can understand that we should accept a person as they are and never judge them by their negativity, but accept them as with their positivity. So please love everyone and share your thoughts with everyone. Please be kind to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.